say I've been getting tatted. They say they like my ink, yeah. I say that I'm flattered. They ask me where I've been, I say I've been getting tatted. On a regular, decorations in my body, I can't get enough.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. How's it all going? So today we're just going to be going over how many people still have their BMW N52 engine in 2019. So guys, I just want to see how many of you guys have actually helped fix your N52 engines, and also this can apply for your E60 as well as the electrical issues, because I know a lot of you had electrical issues on your car, and I just want to know realistically how many of you are satisfied with the videos I'm putting out regarding the N52 and how much it actually has helped you. So let's go on to my car and I'm going to show you, like, obviously what you guys would have replaced and what will destroy the engine, and let me just know if you've ever had to have an engine change based on these failures before I come along, or was it after I come along, you know, just let me know your thoughts. So let's get on to the engine, guys. So as you guys will know, this is my N52 engine, and as you will see, it's quite clean because I've cleaned it all up. Now, as you guys will probably know, on these, the oil filter housing likes to fail, which is right here, and then it leaks all the way down there when it starts leaking coolant, and ends up leaking onto the belts, which I know is a common problem in the US where the oil leaks. Then it derails your tensioner, which ends up with the belt getting sucked into the sump, destroying the engine. And this is one of the reasons why I'm asking you guys if my videos have managed to save your car or help your car. And as you guys know, it does destroy the car, and it is a big failure point. So it's something that I just wanted to know if it's actually helped you and saved you from going down onto the belts and end up killing your engine. And the next one I wanted to bring you to is your Vanos solenoids. Now, as you guys know, before I come along, everyone was lost about these Vanos solenoids right here, and everyone thought that it was cleaning them would work and this would work. But as you can see right there, these are brand new BMW ones, and I've had no problem since I've ever replaced them. Now, a lot of people was never aware of that and always thought that they needed to clean them and their problem would never go away, and that's because people give them the wrong information, and the majority of it is a lot of DIYers on YouTube who have no knowledge of this engine. The next one on these is, this doesn't relate to everyone, but as you guys know, a lot of these cars have the disc flaps as well. They can get sucked in the engine and destroy the engine. So if that's helped you guys, just let me know if it did save you, because again, a lot of people didn't do this because in the USA, you guys don't get a lot of you don't get the 3-stage manifold unless it's prior 06, and if you don't, you won't have the discs. Therefore, a lot of you won't actually have them and therefore won't be checking them. But I know it probably saved a lot of people in the UK from checking these, because I know these are a common failure, and these cause rough idles where the flap's not staying shut when you accelerate, so the revs are going all over the place. So just let me know if obviously they saved you as well. The next one on these guys is this cable right here. As you'll see, this is the ground chassis cable, which a lot of people take their valve cover off and then they realise that they haven't put it back on, and then they start getting misfires. Now, this is a common problem that a lot of people forget to put back on when they've done their valve cover, and that no one actually explains when actually changing a valve cover, and this relates for all the engines, M52, N, K, and then normal M52. This is the ground strap for the ignition coils, and without that on, your car won't even start up, it won't even crank. This cable has to be on and has to be torqued correctly, and make sure it's bolted back up to the ignition coil bracket, which you'll see underneath there. It runs along, and it's something that, again, a lot of people weren't aware of until I come along and actually showed them about regarding that cable. So I hope, you know, this will clear up a couple of things you guys that can and leave your engine catastrophic failure. The next one on these guys is the oil burning problem. Now, as you guys know, I've managed to help you guys with the sump problem, which, as you guys know, the sump likes to leak oil, which sits down there, and it's something that I have told you guys is an easier way than to dropping the whole sump and repairing it. As you guys know, you can use a sealer, you can loosen the bolts and just seal it back up with a sealant and then a heat sealant, and then it will seal without having to change the gasket. As you guys know, it uses like a rubberized gasket down there, it's not a metal one, and you can use sealer to stop it actually leaking oil. We probably will be doing a video on this car actually showing how to do that, but it's a common problem, so just make sure that if you haven't watched my video regarding oil leaks on this car, you go and do that and address them problems. Realistically, guys, this video is just to see how many of you guys have got your N52 engine, and how many of you have been watching my videos and I've actually saved you a lot in turn regarding these issues, because before I come along, people are giving wrong information regarding this engine, especially about another cause, which is the rough idle in these engines. For the update, as you guys know, we rectified this car and many other cars globally doing it remotely with the update. You know, the update rectifies the whole rough idle issue that people thinking is the Vanos Solenoids people could never get rid of. People were moaning about it, and the update cured it. And I know I've had loads of guys thank me for that and highly recommend me. It's another issue that, you know, people weren't aware of, and I'm glad I brought it to people's attention when I come on YouTube, and that's what actually made me grow the way I did. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And like I say, you guys don't have to thank me for that. I'm glad I just helped you kill the issue that everyone made everyone believe that was actually normal on these cars, which it wasn't. The next one on these guys is obviously the spark plugs. As you guys know, the spark plugs M52s had the wrong ones in them, and they have revised them and changed the spark plugs over to the 4 electrodes. That's one thing you guys need to be aware of, that if you haven't done that already, go and do that. They'll be using the single tip ones. Make sure you change them. If you don't change them, you're still going to have your rough idle, and you're still going to have your rough running. BMW did revise them. It's something they don't tell you, so I just hope that if you haven't changed it, you will get this, you'll see this video now, and you'll go and look at my video about changing them and see the correct ones that you need to use. But again, I have saved you guys a lot of money over this last year, and this is why I'm doing this video for you guys. I've tried to put out as many videos as I can relating to the M52 to keep you guys M52s in tip-top condition. I believe I have done that. I've explained to you about the Valvetronic and how it works. I've explained to you about the purge valve as well. I've explained to you about quite a few of the systems on this car, how they all run and how they work together. You know, we've done a few DIY videos regarding the oil filter housing gasket and the oil cooler, which a lot of people try and tell me I always do these talking videos. I've never do any DIYs, but I think they're new and they've never seen any of the DIYs. Most of you guys who have been here from the beginning will know I've done a lot of DIYs on this car. We've done the valve cover as well on this car. We've done the disc flaps. You know, we've done it all. Everything that's needed to be done has been done on this car, and you know, I'm very, very happy with it. You guys just need to remember as well, if you're burning oil as well, make sure you check your CCV, which is down there. You guys know where it's located from all my other videos. Make sure you check that, because that's another common cause for burning oil. A lot of other little gremlins on these cars that you just need to be aware of. I've got a whole playlist full of the M52 videos. If you guys need help or you need any kind of DIYs, all my videos are there to see it all, how it is, how to get the manifold off if you need to locate anything else under the manifold, how to take the valve cover off, how to change the spark plugs and everything else, as well as the oil filter housing gasket, the belts, the solenoids. We've got everything on there. We are going to be probably doing a water pump on this car in the new year as well. I want to get it done. It's not hard on this car. We're just going to get it over with and get it done, so it makes a good video for the channel as well, so I can show you guys how to top up the coolant correctly with that water pump as well, because I get asked that a lot. I need to do it for you guys, so you guys keep that up. It's something that's going to be coming up in the new year. But above all else, guys, you know, I've tried to show you as much as possible on this engine. These engines are not bad engines. Don't let anyone tell you any different. I'm telling you from an honest opinion, someone who knows this engine better than probably everyone on YouTube. This engine is super reliable and is easy to maintain. You guys have seen it. My car is still running. We're coming into 2020, and this car is still bulletproof and still runs as strong as it did, you know, from the day I fixed it. 35,000 miles, still no issues, and still running strong. I drive this car 500 miles every other 2 weeks. You know, I take it back to my local hometown, drive it down there and drive it back, so that's over 1,000 miles with no issues, and I'm very pleased with the car. Like I say, you can't knock it. You just have to be aware of them little things. Providing I've helped you fix all them little niggly bits, your car M52 will run like a dream and constantly run like a dream. I've showed you guys regarding the software and how to use it on this engine. I'm glad I've got them videos up. You guys know when we hit that 20k mark, there's going to be a membership where I'm going to be showing you exclusive access to all members, how to use all the other softwares as well, what tools I use for all the cloning, programming, key programming. Everything's going to be there only for members only. It's not going to be out normal videos. It's going to be restricted only. So like I say, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't really a long video. It was just to go over briefly what we've replaced on this car, and I hope my videos have been helping you guys throughout the whole year. This has been nearly 1 year fully we've been doing this channel, and I hope I've saved a lot of people's M52s from the scrapyard, as well as saved you a lot of money from the dealers and garages as well, on top of that, by showing you the proper calls for the problem of these engines, especially with the rough idle. I know a lot of people were running around to garages and garages didn't even have a clue, and I've saved a lot of people a lot of money regarding that rough idle. I also hope, you know, that, you know, the next car you guys will be thankful for. I am going to let you guys know now, we are looking between an M53 and an M54 engine. Let me know your thoughts on that. I was planning to get M54, but the problem with it is I was going to get a 135i. Didn't know if that would be good for this channel. You guys let me know. But I was also considering an E93 convertible 330i with the M53 engine. The USA, if you're not aware of the M53 engine, it runs exactly like the M54, just without the turbos. I don't really like turbocharged cars. Was going to get it for the channel. I'm in consideration. I'm not sure. Just let me know your thoughts. I am still hell-bent on probably M53 because it's the exact same as M54, just without turbos, and realistically it's the last naturally aspirated engine. So therefore I wanted to have the last 3 naturally aspirated engines on this channel, which is the M54, N52 and M53. That was the last one BMW ever produced, and I believe it would be really good for this channel, as well as the problems relate to M54 engine as well. So I mean, we can make this channel grow a lot quicker. M54 could be another option later on in the summertime, but I believe the way I'm looking to go is M53, preferably because of the way the problems are laid out on that engine, and being that it's a last naturally aspirated engine, and I know it's an engine that a lot of people want to see, and it will make this channel grow even more than what it already has done with a different load of subscribers from elsewhere who are not aware of that. There's a lot of people looking for that engine, and it's something we have to put out to make them people come along to the channel, to make the channel grow even more. As you guys know, we're in the UK, we don't get limited engines here. A lot of the engines, we get everything here, so I'm trying to make this channel unique and not be the same as everybody else. I'm trying to make it with other engines that other people cannot do, because they just don't appeal to them in them countries. Like in the USA, you guys don't get M53 because of the high sulfur in your fuel, but here we do get it, and that can make my channel stand out different from everybody else. That's what that was my aim from when I started this channel, and this is the aim to carry it on throughout the channel. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is BMW Dr. Dean here. Please, guys, just let me know if I have saved you a load of money. This channel has been working. I just want to know if this channel's been working for the last year for all you guys. And thank you guys for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for this whole year of what you guys have done to make this channel what it is today. This is BMW Dr. Dean here, and goodbye.